Going on to you Capricorns out there. So you have the Four of Pentacles, the Nine of Pentacles, and the Three of Pentacles. So a lot of Pentacles, a lot of Earth energy. So so the situation for you is that what you got going on is that a lot of you Capricorns are, like I said, you're taking good care of yourselves. Things are looking up for you for the better, right? Things are going in a direction that you particularly like. I can't necessarily really complain. This is more so about you Capricorns really taking care of yourselves, and this is a real time of peace and you know, just like I said, joy, peace. You Capricorns really being content with how your life is. The Three of Pentacles, you're around plenty of people that care about you, right? A lot of you Capricorns decided that, you know, you shouldn't be hanging around people who don't care about you, people that you're too smarter than, you know, because then it becomes dangerous. You know, one thing that I realize is don't be hanging around people that you're way more intelligent than. Because depending on who it is, those people will try to get you taken up on out of here. That's what happened with the whole Nipsey Hussle thing. So the situation with that is the Ten of Cups and the Knight of Pentacles is about you. The next thing you know, what you need now is a significant other, because a lot of you don't necessarily have one. For you Capricorns that do, the relationship is getting over a rough patch, but the two of you are still together. For you Capricorns that are single, you're looking for one, and you're looking for someone that pretty much has a good, strong basics. Their fundamentals are good. And what I mean by that is they're willing to listen. They're willing to take notes. They have a sense of honor. I'm not saying for them to be this knight, you know, just be this goofy individual, right? They still have to understand what type of climate that we're in, right? All of us are in, right? People are out here playing games, but then at the same time, they still have to be willing to actually be in a relationship. They still have to be open to that. And that's what it is that you Capricorns are looking for, and you're looking for that. The High Priestess, right, represents you do have some secret admirers, or you do admire other people, right? Of course, it can always go both ways or either way. Anyway, like I said, secret admirers. And you also are choosing to be as secretive as possible. You know, again, as it is that I've said before, please be as out of the way as much as possible. Not because you don't deserve the spotlight, but because you got to understand, like, Saturn used to be its own sun. Saturn used to be its own solar system, its own sun. Saturn was a form of sunlight thousands of years ago, right? There's ancient hieroglyphics that talk about that stuff. But the kind of light that Saturn used to essentially give off thousands of years ago was not the same kind of light of vibrancy that now the sun gives off. Saturn used to radiate a dark light. Saturn used to be a dark star until it cooled off now, right? That's why the planet is still inhospitable, because it used to be a source of radiation. It used to be a source of sunlight. Anyway, the point that I'm trying to make here is that's not that sun, that type of vibrancy and getting looked at, that's not your kind of vibrancy. Your kind of vibrancy and how you get results is by this. It's by being quiet and remaining out of the spotlight and moving in the shadows. That's most zodiac signs, if I'm being honest. That's Scorpio, that's Virgo, that's you Capricorns. You know what I'm saying? That, you know, Pisces, you know, can be out there. Leo definitely can be out there. Not too much. Leo got to do this thing and then set. You understand what I'm saying? Like a sunset, because people start to get jealous of Leo. Young Dolph was a Leo. Nipsey Hussle was a Leo. Both of them got knocked up on out of here. So, you know, the point that I'm trying to make here with that is, the point I'm trying to make here is that the Magician pops up, which represents you'll do best when you get to know people, try to, right, and you're just getting to know them right now. Keep your options open. Don't limit yourself to, essentially, don't limit yourself to just any old anything. And what I mean when I say any old anything or anyone, I'm talking about a person that does not have a strong foundation. If a person cannot listen, has communicative skills, knows how to socialize with another person, is healed emotionally, upwardly mobile, you got to stay away from them. Because these are all things that are amazing, that are mixed together, that make a wonderful husband, wife. These are the things that mix together to make a person a real strong candidate for a long-term significant mate. So if you Capricorns are looking for that, these are some of the things that you should be looking for in somebody. Never mind about, see, that's the problem. Never mind about the physical attraction so much, because so many times people are so caught up on the physical attraction. And there's techniques that you can do to where even if you're not necessarily the most physically attracted to somebody, you can still end up, if you do those practices, you can still end up very much so attracted to the person, as well as attractive to the other person. So, like I said before, this is why I'll keep asking something like, what is attraction, right? Because when you really understand these certain things, like how to build or escalate attraction, practices, stuff like this, people can't even, you know what I'm saying, Capricorn, people can't even get to that part of attraction because so many people make it about the games and stuff like this. They want instant attraction. And it's like, if a person, like 9 chances out of 10, when you see somebody and you're instantly attracted like that, 9 times out of 10, that person is going to lack substance. So you're not going to be able to be in a relationship with them long term. Or it's a short term wanting. It's a short term appetite for something that is not really sustainable. It's something that I found, because there's all different, there's all different ranges of people, right? I've seen some people that I've seen and I'm just like, yeah, this person is cute. I'll definitely give them a chance as far as talk to them, right? That I've talked to. Some of them, obviously, a lot of them I haven't. And then there's a range of, okay, this person isn't necessarily attractive, but I'll still try to see, you know, if they have any kind of substance. Okay, the landing is a little bit rough as far as them, you know, not being the most attractive person. But I'm not the most attractive person in the world either. So, it is what it is, right? You know, I'll see, right? You know, giving them a real and honest, fair chance. And then there's some people that I see and instantly, right, my hormones act up. I'm like, oh. I'm like, oh, wow. Oh, right. You know what I mean? As soon as I see, you know, oh, blood rushing, I'm like, so when that happens, I just have to listen in to see, okay, the attraction is definitely there, but will me and this person actually be able to get along is the question. And the thing is that the 9 of Swords and the Hierophant, you Capricorns are asking yourself some great questions. You're looking for, again, you are on the hunt. You know, Capricorn will go on the hunt for a relationship. Aries will go on the hunt for a relationship. Scorpio will go on the hunt for a relationship. Okay, so y'all are the Leos will go on the hunt, definitely. So a lot of you are very much so on that hunt, looking for one. So, and that's one of the things that's going to help y'all out. Once again, both sides, especially at a time right now, both sides, regardless of whatever you into, they are appreciative of the straightforwardness. Because in order to make a relationship work, and I keep saying this, like, right? But, you know, you'll have people who jump their goofy behinds up on the internet and completely make themselves sound wild out here. Straightforwardness is how you create a good relationship. Because everybody will, listen, if a person doesn't appreciate this, there's no exception. This person is a weirdo. Everybody will appreciate somebody that tells them that they into them. Everybody appreciates somebody that, you know, isn't wasting their time. Like when you tell, like when you on the line with a person, when you text a person and you tell the person that you have somewhere to be and you gotta go, there's not a single person alive that gets mad at that. There's not a single, tell me if I'm lying, Capricorn, there's not a single person that will get online that will be texting somebody back and forth, whether it's through their phone, whether it's to the DMs on whatever these platforms, that'll be like, yo, I didn't appreciate the fact that you told me when you had somewhere to go that you got somewhere to go. None of them did, because it doesn't happen. And if it does happen, the person is a weirdo, because these are straightforward communications that people lack, that people want, truth be told. And that kind of consideration in straightforward communication, a lot of people are going to enjoy that. So I'm letting you Capricorns know that you being straightforward about what you want for real, is definitely something that's going to work for you and not against you. And Capricorn just so happens to be a zodiac sign that will tell somebody that they into them. And a lot of people would be into you. I myself find myself being attracted, and I've talked about this, but I myself find myself being attracted to a lot of Capricorns and a lot of Aquarius. The person who played, was it from the Man of Steel, the evil alien, the evil Kryptonian, with Henry Cavill, I think her name was Faja or something like that. Capricorn in real life. Think she fine. You know, Sorella Moore on YouTube, Capricorn. Think she fine. You know, so, you know. So let's clarify the Hierophant. Three of Wands, Six of Cups, Eight of Swords, Lovers, and then you have the Three of Cups. Yeah, so what I'm seeing here for you Capricorns is so basically you and somebody else talk, and then you basically decide if y'all want to actually make it work, because obviously you Capricorns are really looking for something real, and you know, this person coming in that you could have had something romantically special with. You just want to make sure that you and this person are not missing out on a great opportunity because of a misunderstanding. So, you know, other than that, that's pretty much it, though. You Capricorns are most definitely on the right track, because you're doing the right things. You're getting to know people, and you're actually being straightforward about what you want so that people don't waste your time. If somebody decides that they're going to stay away from you, they're either not ready for a relationship or they're on some dysfunctional stuff, and it's a deterrent to keep away all the weirdos. But I'm trying to make my YouTube channel grow to 100K subscribers, 14,529. smash that subscribe button, smash the like button, hit the notification bell, set the notification bell to all so you can be notified whenever I drop my videos. And there's a link in the comment section below. That way you can get a personal reading from me. Come and get a personal reading. Come and buy my books, get the merch, all of that stuff. Appreciate you.